always standing in your way. And if you start walking, I'll make you stay. You look so creepy cool to me. Possum in a tree. Be free. I'll give you all the room that you need. Blossom in a tree. Never mind the one-way road. You'll go anywhere you want to go.
It's a mixed band. Nice also. I wish I could play it better.
Hello there. Thanks for coming this nice sunny Sunday. You're going to be watching Sam Colegrove and Mario do a show here for the next hour. Let's see, next Saturday, Denny Crum is going to be here at 3 o'clock. And next Sunday will be Musica. That'd be Leanne Whitman and Johnny Hunt from up there around Saginaw Way. Let's see, over on the right is a jar for donations. If anybody wants to help Linda and I keep this thing going for the watchers and musicians, we appreciate all the help that you can give us. Please turn your cell phones off, leave the cameras on, take all the photos of the performers that you can. I'm sure they enjoy the promotion. If you haven't been here before and you need to use the restroom, go out that red door you came in, up that green ramp, into the lookout room. There's a restroom off the lookout room and one off the kitchen down that hall. Just keep turning a bunch of lefts. Let's see, I think that's all I had to say. Why don't you put your hands together and give Sam and Mario a nice round welcome.
Well, thanks for coming out. My name is Sam Colegrove. This is Mario Holman. We make up a group, what we call, so? Well, actually, we are the University of Recreational Ecology. So there are no protests at our university. All we do is sing, and feel free to sing. You know almost all these songs. There's not going to be one in here that you're not familiar with. Ukulele is made to sing. It's the easiest instrument to play. I can tell you we have a uke jam here the first and third Friday of every month from 6 until 8, pretty well attended. We have bass players. It's a good time. Bob puts the music right up there on the screen. It's an excellent time. You should come. And if you don't play something, ukulele is your instrument. I don't care how young or how old. It's an easy player. Well, we're going to start with a 1961 tune by Sam Cooke called Cupid. Ready?
Yes.
Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart for me, for me. Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight to my lover's heart. Now, I don't mean to bother you, but I'm in distress. There's danger of me losing all of my happiness. For I love a girl who doesn't know I exist. And this you can fix. So, Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart for me, for me. Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight to my lover's heart for me. Now, Cupid love strong for me. I promise I will love her till eternity. I know between the two of us her heart we can steal. Help me if you will. So take it away, Mario. Well now, Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart for me, for me. Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrows fly straight to my lover's heart for me. Now, Cupid, don't you hear me calling you, Cupid? I need you, oh, Cupid, help me. There we go. All right. Well, we're going to go on. You have to imagine me now as Ella Fitzgerald. I know that may take a little bit of effort, but just, close your eyes and think. Of course, the voices aren't going to be similar. Matter of fact, nothing's going to be similar, so forget that. All right. But Harold Arlen wrote this, and you probably don't know Harold Arlen, but you know almost every one of his songs. We're going to play you, again, something from the most modern of songs, 1931. And it's a good little tune, always swings out there, and I'm sure you've heard this, called Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea. Ready? Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well now, I don't want you, but I hate to lose you. You've got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. Well, I forgive you, 'cause I can't forget you. You've got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. Well, I ought to cross you off my list when you come knocking at my door. Fate seems to give my heart a twist, but I come running back for more. Well, I should hate you, but I guess I love you. Got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. Well, I ought to cross you off my list when you come knocking at my door. Fate seems to give my heart a twist, but you come running back for more. Take it away, Mario. Cross you off my list, yes. I want knocking at my door. Fate seems to give my heart a twist, but I come running back for more. Well, I don't want you, but I hate to lose you. You've got me between the devil and the deep blue sea. There we go. Good little tune. Well, again, just to keep you in some of the most modern of songs, we're going to take you up to 1952. This is another one back when we marvel at what Don does with sound work here. It is amazing. But when these gals sang, there was no pitch correct, no tone correct, no meter correct. There was no nothing correct. It was all analog. What went through here went through an amp in there and popped out up here. What you really heard was their voice. If you remember a gal named Jo Stafford, this will give you a clue. But this is one by Pee Wee King, Rod Stewart, and Chilton Price. And if you notice, it's written about places they were in World War II. Happened to be the jungle and the desert. So you know where they served. So, good little song, You Belong to Me. Ready?
Yes.
See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise on a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. I see the marketplace in old Algiers. Send the photographs and souvenirs. Just remember when that dream appears, you belong to me. I'll be so lonesome without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too and blue. Take it away. I'll be so lonesome without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too and blue. I'll fly the oceans in a silver plane. I'll see the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again, you belong to me. There we go. All right. Another good little tune there. Those are some of the ones I can remember. Anybody have the big Sylvania record player when you were growing up? Remember that big thing? It was actual furniture. You could flip it up. How many big LPs could you put on there? 5. That was the big deal. 5 long playing LPs. So every time we had dinner, Dad would say, you know, go pick something else out. And in our home, you could come up with anything. Spanish guitar, Tchaikovsky, Pee Wee Hunt. Anything was up there, and big bands. We had a friend who was a big band bassist. So we had all this stuff. You do that, and that was great. You got to learn all the music. Well, this would be one of the modern ones. This would actually be a record from my brother, not from me. I was a Pete Seeger, Arlo Guthrie guy, but I actually did listen to some of these. I have to realize, I do not have a Beatles album. My wife is the Beatles album. Everyone they play... Even Mario looks at me. He goes, "You do not know the song? Oh, that's Beatles song. I have no idea what it is. I got a dog. His name was Blue. Best darn dog. He's a good dog." You know. Anyway, so there we go. So we're going to take you to Van Morrison. At least he's Irish, so he's kind of folky, I guess. Get your Irish on. This is one called Moon Dance. Ready, brother?
Yep.
What a marvelous night for a moon dance, with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance beneath the color of these May skies. When the leaves of the tree, they are green now, and the sounds of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. You know the night's magic seems to whisper with a hush. You know the soft moonlight seems to shine with your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just have some more romance with you, my love? Well, I want to make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning has come. And I know that the time will be just right, and straight into my arms you will run. When you come, my heart will be waiting to be sure that you're never alone. When you come, your heart will be beating there, and then I will make you my own. You know, every time that I touch you, you just tremble inside. Then I know how much you want me, you can't hide. Can I just have one more romance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Take it away, Mario. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? There we go. Now, so if you notice one thing, it's pretty quick to find out is there are no songs of angst here. We don't have songs about breakup. Well, we have songs about breakup. I guess that's not true. But not angst breakup. You know, breakup. But not angst breakup. Most of them are love songs. They're happy songs. They're songs about people that are fun. This is ukulele. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be. This is why you should all learn the ukulele. If you can't play now, you get in touch with me. We'll fix you up. Okay. Well, anybody know Leon Redbone? Sounds like that guy from New Orleans, Leon Redbone. Wow. He even made a Tide commercial at one time, Leon Redbone. He's from Ontario, Canada. You know, it's like salsa from New York City. Remember those commercials? Well, Leon is from, but he does a wonderful job. He's been a great supporter of New Orleans music. But this is one of his songs called Big Time Woman. Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Who's that woman in a sparkling dress? Well, a diamond brooch on her chest. She's a big-time woman from way out west. Oh, automobile and a cozy home, but you always see big-time woman from way out west. Oh, the way she treats these New York men, well, it's just a sin. Well, she keeps them asking the same darn thing, well, now, all over again. Oh, well, their hoovery fella's got a winning smile. She treats them all just like a child. She's a big-time woman from way out west. Take it away, Mario. Oh, the way she treats these New York men, well, you know it's just a sin. And she keeps them asking the same darn thing, well, all over again. Oh, well, there, who's that woman in a sparkling dress? Diamond brooch upon her chest. She's a big-time woman from way out west. With apologies to Leon Redbone. Okay, well, so now we've taken you from a big-time woman. Now we're going to take you to, this will be your high school English class. Now, I want you to think about this because you're going, what do you mean, high school English class? Well, this one, if I can find it, there we go. This one is a Romeo and Juliet story. Now, you've heard this before. It's actually done by a guitar player, Nick Lucas, 1944. And like all good songs, oh, who remembers Dream a Little Dream of Me? Okay. Mama Cass, 1968, great. That's 1931. Okay, the best songs are always the old songs. That's where the old songs. New songs, after 1970, not so much out there that you want to play. So, this is a 1941, actually made famous by a guitar player, Nick Lucas, and I want you to think about Romeo and Juliet. So go back to your high school English and that teacher that you hated who made you read that soliloquy about, forsooth, on what yonder balcony? Well, this is that balcony. Ready? Yep. Well, now tiptoe to the window, by the window, that's where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips, with me. Well, tiptoe to your pillow, by the shadows of the willow tree. Come tiptoe through the tulips, with me. We'll be knee deep in flowers, we'll stray, and we'll keep all of those showers away. Take it away, Mario. Well, if I kiss you in the garden, in the moonlight, will you pardon me? Come tiptoe through the tulips, with me. We'll be knee deep in flowers, we'll stray, and we'll keep all of those showers away. So let's tiptoe to the window, by the window, that's where we'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips, with me. There you go. If you all sign up for the ukulele GED as you leave the room. Okay. Well, and it's amazing in music. Sometimes I see some stuff and I go, how can that be? So, how can a black kid raised by Jewish parents become a great trumpet and then be known for his singing? That's like a singing harmonica player. Okay, explain that to me. I mean, I know I'm a little slow, but you can't play the harmonica and sing. You got to choose. You'd be a ukulele player or singer, but a harmonica player, not so much. Well, Louis Armstrong, when he was at a jam in New York one time, the singer, wherever he was, didn't come. So they took turns, and everyone thought it, you know, and not needless to say, not all the instrumental players were great singers. It came Louis's time, and everybody went, ah, ha! And they went, that's kind of neat. That was weird. That was a weird voice, you know, but that was kind of neat. So he started doing that more and more. And he actually, by the end of his career, he was singing more than he was playing the trumpet. And you don't think about that, but when you look at his discography, it's just one of those things that, go figure, singing trumpet player, who would have guessed? So this is a 1968 tune called What a Wonderful World. Ready? I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, oh, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, dark sacred night, and I say to myself, what a wonderful world. I see the colors of the rainbow so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying that I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Take it away, Mario. I see the colors of the rainbow so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying that I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I ever know. And I think to myself, oh, what a wonderful world. Yeah, Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Good job. Nice work. Okay. Well, this is my insult to injury song. Everyone has to have one insult to injury song. And how many people here happen to own a ukulele? Oh yeah, a lot of people. All right. And yeah, I mean, it's like everybody's got one. And I just saw another thing that reinforces, but everybody goes ukulele. And my wife is already looking at me. She's giving me the eye going, don't tell that story again. So the ukulele came to Hawaii in 1879 aboard the ship called the Ravenscraw from the island of Madeira. It's Portuguese. It's called a machete. Even the Metropolitan of Opera has that down there, but yet they classify it as Native American, Hawaiian, bullpucky. It's Portuguese. And my wife is now reading this book. It's your fault, honey. What's the book, Captain Courageous? And they've got the cabin boy learning the Portuguese machete. It's even tuned the same way. Now, if you say the banjo is anything but an African instrument, you're about to take a butt whipping. All I'm telling you, it's a machete. Anyway, okay. I feel better now.
Yes.
Actually,
Yes.
kind of spelled the same way, yeah.
It's the same.
And spelled the same way. It's
Yes.
terrible. But, boy, you can get into a bar fight with all these friendly ukulele players, tie-dye shirts, love, peace, happy. Oh, no, it's Portuguese. Ah! Yeah,
The machete is the size of the ukulele, so
yeah, they're ready to kill you. You can get run off. I didn't say that at Mighty Uke Day. I would have been shot on sight. All right. Well, speaking of that, we're going to play the quintessential ukulele song done by Gus Kahn, one of my favorite writers, and Richard Whiting, in the Tropic Isle of Manhattan, New York. I saw the splendor of the moonlight on Honolulu Bay. There's something tender in the moonlight on Honolulu Bay. And all the beaches, they're filled with peaches who bring their ukes along. And in the glimmer of the moonlight, they like to sing this song. If you like a ukulele lady, and a ukulele lady like a you, if you like to linger where it's shady, a ukulele lady linger too. And if you kiss a ukulele lady while you promise ever to be true, and she sees another ukulele, a lady fooling around with you, maybe she'll sigh an awful lot, maybe she'll cry, maybe not. Maybe she'll find somebody else by and by to sing to, where it's cool and shady, where the tricky wicky wackies woo. If you like a ukulele lady like a you, used to sing to me by moonlight on Honolulu Bay. Fond memories cling to me by moonlight, although I'm far away. There you go. Get your Hawaiian uke on. All right. Well, speaking of Dream a Little Dream, it's a great song. Mama Cass Elliot did this, brought this one back. And, I mean, there's so many. And by the way, I am not going to pick, don't construe this as a pick on Elvis. There are two songs, Wise Men Say, and I forgot what the other one. He actually stole classical pieces, and he stole parts of them. Because why? The melodies were so great. And was da da. I think that's Placer de l'Amour, 1778. So the good music never goes out of style. And this, by the way, is another Wilbur Schwant and Gus Kahn. By the way, a lot of the music you sing in the 60s is Sammy Kahn. That is Gus's son. So runs in the family. But Mama Cass Elliot did a great job with this. And everybody goes, what a great song in the 60s. They had great music. I go, try 1931.
Okay.
And by the way, I'd like to thank everybody for telling me that I was not there when it was debuted. Thank you. All right, ready?
Yep.
Stars shining bright above you, night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree, dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me, just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone, blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. Well now, stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Take it away. Well, those stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams to leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. There we go. Okay. Well, we're going to take a second here. I'd like to change instruments. We're going to go from this tenor. By the way, that last song was for my wife. She always dreads being out with me. I have a genetic anomaly. I was born without an embarrassment gene. So many times for my poor wife, that leaves her sort of, you know, I have no idea who he is. No. Matter of fact, I'm catching the bus. Is there a bus line? Train, airplane, I don't care. Got a donkey cart coming around? I'll take that.
Sam who?
Yeah, Sam who? Yeah, and first people thought they were making comments about my, would you hear that? She said she's calling him Shamu. No, it's just Sam who, so. Anyway, so we're going to go back to another old classic, Ain't She Sweet? We're going to take you back to 1927. This is actually written about Milton Agee's granddaughter. if you believe it or not. I don't necessarily know that we'd write a song like this about our granddaughters, because if anybody was watching them, we'd thump them with a baseball bat. But times have changed. So this is played. This is a neat little, it's called a Duke 10. And it's got a nice little tone to it. So unlike most banjoleles, I think most of you will be able to stay here and hear the end of the song. Oh, see, we've already got Bob running out. He knows this. See? Come on, Bob, stay. All right. Ready, brother?
Yes, sir.
Ain't she sweet? I see her coming down that street. Well, ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Yeah! Ain't she nice? I look her over once or twice. Well, ask you very confidentially, ain't she nice? Just cast an eye in her direction. Whoa, me, oh my, ain't that perfection? Well, I repeat, don't you think that's kind of neat? Well, ask you very confidentially, ain't she neat? Take it away, Mario. Well, now ain't she sweet? I see her coming down that street. Well, ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Well, now ain't she nice? I'll look her over once or twice. Well, ask you very confidentially, ain't she nice? Just cast an eye in her direction. Whoa, me, oh my, ain't that perfection? Well, now I repeat, don't you think that's kind of neat? Well, ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? All right. You've suffered enough. We do. We're not so sure if they do, but we do. Yeah, that's one of the problems. And again, like to take this minute to thank Bob for letting us play. Again, if you can make a donation, we always try to. There are not many venues you can go and hear live music anymore. So this is every Sunday. So enjoy it. Make sure we contribute to it so it's still here. Our next song is Walking After Midnight by Don Heck and Alan Block. A lot of people did this. Joan Stafford and Patsy Cline. Talk about voices. There is one of the ethereal voices that's out there. It's just nice. Ready?
Yep.
I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway, but that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I stopped to see the weeping willow crying on his pillow, or maybe he's crying for me. day turn gloomy, those night wind whispers to me, I'm lonely as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the starlight, just hoping maybe that somewhere walking after midnight you're searching for me. I stop to see the weeping willow, he's crying on his pillow, or maybe he's crying for me. As the night skies turn gloomy, the night wind whispers to me, I'm lonely as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the starlight, just hoping maybe that somewhere walking after midnight you're searching for me. Good thing. Well, you know, we actually do, and I always sort of kid, we cheat a lot. We pick some great songs, and even I can't screw it up. Now, I'm not going to say Mario. Mario does a lot better than I do. But even I can't screw it up, and that makes a big difference when you pick some nice songs. The way, yes, there it is. Paper clip. I hate that when my paper clip is in the wrong place. Duh. Stempy. You know, not knowing the alphabet hasn't hurt me much.
That's what I brought him like this.
Yeah,
He hurts me a lot.
show off, everybody's a show off. All right. Okay. This again, we're going to go to Jerome Kern and Dorothy Fields. We'll take you back to 1936. A short Italian guy, Frank Sinatra, did a lot with this. A lot of people have. These are what they call standards. They're standards because of the melody and the lyrics. They're just great songs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Someday, well, when I'm awfully low, when that world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh, that wrinkles your nose, touches my foolish heart. Take it away, Mario. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Yes, you're lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you and the way you look tonight. Good. All right. Okay. Sunny side?
You want to do that? Sure.
Yeah. All right. Do that. Well, we're going to do it. Artist, Louis Armstrong. And again, he sang this. But it's a Jim Ewan and Dorothy Field song. You'll hear Dorothy Field's name a lot. And he can sing this because he's got this weird thing with his voice. He can kind of shift keys. This is hard for a normal person, so I'm at a real disadvantage. Yeah, make the bar low. That's what I always say. Okay. So, on the sunny side of the street. Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Grab your coat, get your hat, and leave your worries on the doorstep. Well, now, just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that pitter-pat of the happy tune that is your step? Well, now, life can be so sweet on that sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with those blues on parade. Well, now I'm not afraid of this rover that's crossed over. If I ever had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Well, there, gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. Take it away, Mario. Shade. I had my blues, they were on parade. Well, now I'm not afraid of this rover that's crossed over. Well, I'll probably never have a cent, and I won't be rich as Rockefeller. But I've got gold dust at my feet, 'cause I'm on the sunny side of the street. I've got gold on my feet. Yeah, that was special. All right. Well, we're getting near the witching hour here. I know everyone's going, great, thank God, this is going to be done soon. All right, see, yeah. The question always is with ukuleles, how much can you take till you break? Yeah, we like to take you to the bitter end. Ukulele abuse? Yeah. UA, yeah, that's what it is, UA. Well, we're going to take you to another old flashback time period. Does anybody remember Jack Parr, Perry Como, Andy Williams? When you used to have Sunday, you had all these great variety shows. And what did you always have? Just like Saturday, you had Jackie Gleason. You always had great music. And that was, Ed Sullivan, you know. We're watching the movie Bye Bye Birdie again. It makes a joke about Elvis getting, and it's got Paul Lynde and Margaret in it, and they go, Ed Sullivan. But they had some wonderful music. Andy Williams did a very good job with this one, and it's called Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine.
That's what we play.
So good song, and if you can remember those, Andy was, I mean, you always had great music. It was a great time. Ready? Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away, ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. Well, I'll be a dandy and I'll be a rover. You'll know who I am by the songs that I sing. I'll feast at your table, I'll sleep in your clover. Who cares what tomorrow may bring? Well, today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away, ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. Well, I can't be contented with yesterday's glories. I can't live on promises, winter to spring. Today is my moment, and now is my story. I'll laugh, and I'll cry, and I'll sing. Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows will all pass away, ere I forget all the joy that is mine, ere I forget all the joy that is mine, ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. Okay. Well, what did the timekeepers say? One more, and kick me out, see how he is. All right, let's see. Our next one is going to be Hold Me. Good little song. Again, if you know any of these, feel free to sing out. Don't be embarrassed. Don't forget, singing comes naturally. I've got to ask you, how many people sing and hum in the shower? Everyone's going to raise your hand. You know you all do. You all do it, right? I want you to think on this. You're buck naked when you do that, right? Buck naked. So now you're here fully clothed in the dark, and you're embarrassed to sing because someone's going to see you. It's not like you're in the shower buck naked. So feel free to sing. You're fully clothed. Well, you know, and being born without an embarrassment gene, it was easy to start and play. And you should never be embarrassed of anything you play. Just should. All right, ready? Yep. Tune. Tune or die.
Nope, go ahead.
How's that? Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, now hold me, never let me go until you've told me what I want to know, and then just hold me, make me tell you I'm in love with you. Well, now thrill me walk me down the lane where shadows will be, hiding lovers just the same as will be. When you make me tell you I love you. Well, they told me to be sensible with your new love. Don't be fooled thinking this is the last you'll find. But they never stood in the dark with you, love. When you take me in your arms and slowly drive me out of my mind. Kiss me, hold me. When you do, you know that you'll miss me. If we ever say I do, then kiss me. Make me tell you I'm in love with you. Take it away, Mario. Well, they told me to be sensible with your new love. Don't be fool thinking this is the last you'll find. But they never stood in the dark with you, love. When you take me in your arms and slowly drive me out of my mind. Well, kiss me. When you do, you'll know that you will miss me. When we say I do, so kiss me. Make you tell me I'm in love with you. Well, thank you very much, Mario Holman on fingerstyle, doing a great job. Don't forget, thank Bob in the donation jar. Give my wife a condolence card as you go, and we should be all set.
You guys want an encore? Okay, you got another one?
Encore? This ukulele, unfortunately, we always have another one. This is sort of like, you know, ukulele is like toe fungus. You never quite get rid of it. It always stays there. We didn't do that, did we?
Yeah.
Did we do that? No, we didn't do that. Let's do that one.
Yeah.
All right. It's in the A's. I can actually find that. Yeah, A. It's a Canadian tune, eh? Well, we'll take you to the 1960s. That's a pretty, actually, 58, I lied. It was close. Good little tune. Alicia and I can never pronounce it right, Boudreaux Bryant. I always screw that name up. But they wrote a whole bunch of songs, and the Everly Brothers did this one called All I Have to Do Is Dream. Ready? Well, dream, 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 when I want you in my arms, when I want you and all your charms, whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 when I feel blue in the night and I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, day or night. Only trouble is, gee whiz, you're driving me out of my mind. I'll need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to to do is dream. Take it away, Mario. Feel blue in the night, and I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, day or night. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my whole life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. All right. Again, Mario Holman, I'm blessed to have such a great partner, so he actually makes me sound good. We go to play a lot of places now. He went on vacation. That was a learning curve for me. The first thing I heard is, Mario back? No. Aw. All right, I'll be back. See you then. I've been coming here for years. Yeah, but Mario's not here, right? Okay. All right. They're giving us the shepherd's crook. We got to go.
Thank you.
Give these guys another round of applause. Yeah, if you like this, tell people. If you don't like it,
Don't tell anybody.
yeah, good job. We're going to get the jam going by 4:30, and don't forget next Saturday, 3 o'clock, Denny Crum is going to be here. We're going to have a good jam afterwards. And next Sunday will be Musica out of Saginaw. Leanne Whitman and Johnny Hunt will be here. So anyway, thanks for coming. Stick around.